All right, here we are. Well, I ran a poll recently on the channel. I will flash the results up here on the screen in case you hadn't seen it, asking if I had one Let's Play series on the channel still, which one would it be? I felt bad because I am putting a lot of guides, tips, and tutorial type stuff on the channel, and I pretty much stopped all my Let's Play stuff. But I understand there's some people that just want to listen to me play Dofus and they can't necessarily always catch the streams. And unfortunately on Twitch, the streams get eliminated after so much time, like 2 weeks or something like that, they fall off the end. So then you might totally miss out. So I decided to try to put one series back on the channel so people can kind of watch them at their leisure. And by a landslide, people requested me to run a mono account series on Ilyzaelle. Actually, I had a couple people ask for Jahash as well, but I'm sorry, I'm going with Ilyzaelle because I want as big of a population as possible. The biggest reason I haven't done a mono account series on the channel from the beginning is because I thought it would be very difficult to make a very entertaining series with it, but we're gonna give it a try. We'll see how it does over the coming weeks, months, and if people are loving it and I find a good rhythm with it, we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. But I'm going to take this opportunity to play a class that I have almost played zero of. I mean, I've done a little bit with them, but very little. I understand the concept of them, but very little. But it's probably the most requested class that I would take some time to learn, and that is the Huppermage. All you guys have been asking for, you're gonna be happy because I am going to create a Huppermage for this series. I figured this will also make it kind of fun to play a lot of content that I've done before, but I'll be learning a new class at the same time. Now, I also was asking people that were requesting the Huppermage what are some elements they would recommend, and I found like intelligence and chance were kind of the two big ones that were said a lot, but I've been getting requests for all the different elements. Apparently all the different elements work very well with the Huppermage. So I'm pretty excited to try it out. So the first thing we've got to do is build our character. But before we do that, I'm gonna roll the intro. If you could smack that like button for me, show your support for this series, I'd appreciate it. Let's do this. All right, the first thing we gotta do, obviously, is pick our character. Now, I have never liked the male version of this class. I don't know. There's literally just none of these that jump out at me as being great. So we're gonna go female. I don't typically make a female character as my main character, if that's all I'm gonna do, but I just can't stand the look of the male one. Sorry guys, if there's you out there that do like the male look, it's not my cup of tea. So I kind of like either this one. Yeah, I like this one. Incomment does such a great job with like the eyes of the characters, and I like the fact that you can see the eyes really well in this one. So we're gonna go with that. I'm thinking, let's just darken the skin a little bit. I'm torn between fire and water. I don't know, maybe we'll go a little bit of a combination of both of them. Let's see, blue and red. Does blue and red go to, well, I mean, Superman's blue and red. Seems like that would work as a combination, right? Red, white, and blue. Oh, you know what? I should use my channel colors. Hold on just a second, let me bring those up. All right, I don't know about you all, but coming up with the name and the color scheme is always what seems to take me the longest. Okay, so let's see, what's the main, her suit color? Let's see, if I hit, hold control and click, shift and click. Shift and click, that's where you can get these here. Let's see, how's that look for the, actually, I kind of like that as the suit color. That's a fun color there. I'm thinking maybe the trim. Let's go with the yellow that I have. Let's see what that looks like. FA423. Ooh, I like that. It matches this up here real well too. Kind of liking that dark blue, but I don't know, maybe some white. I usually get like some white. If it's a female character, I like to have a big piece of it that's just a white color. I don't know why, I just always have. Let's see, if we can go with like some red hair. Let's see how that looks. I hope this works because that would be pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, I like that. Now, just because I want to check, I want to see what like a silver would maybe look like. Or maybe a... that might be better. It's not quite bright white. More like a slight off-white. I can go with that. And maybe darken her skin color just a little bit more for a little more contrast there. I like that. That's a nice combination. And she's showing off channel colors, right? You know, just out of curiosity, let's see what the dark blue looks like. That's my 4th channel color. I wonder what the dark blue would look like with that. Ooh, I think I like that more. And just out of curiosity, let's see what the other blue... I'll probably not like this, but let's just check it. Yeah, that looks... I mean, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. But I feel like trying too hard at that point. Let's go with almost a white. We'll leave just a slight bluish tint to it. I like that. I like that look. The red and the blue, that's nice. Oh man, now we need to come up with a name. Oh, the name's always so hard. So originally I was thinking if I do a guy, and this is supposed to be like a solo running character, I was thinking of doing like a play on Han Solo. Solo being part of the word there. I don't know what to do for a female version of that. I almost even wish that I understood the class better, like some of their spells, because sometimes the types of spells that they use can help me come up with my name. I know that they're kind of an elemental class. Elementalist. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, I got an idea. Mono Lisa. Mono meaning one, so kind of like solo. Lisa, so kind of like the Mona Lisa, but it's the Mono Lisa? I don't know. Do I like that? Oh, I got it. Let's see if it'll work. I'm single. The idea being that I'm running solo. I'm single. I kind of hope that works. Let's see. Wait, oh, yes.
Young soul.
I'm single.
Welcome to the...
I like it. Oh, man. Well, and she is single because she's going to be running all by herself. So that works out really well. Well, I'm excited. The Huppermage. My goodness. This is going to be a brand new experience. Okay, I'm going to get through this tutorial. I'll pick up on the outside of here. Okay, here we are. I'm single. I'm not single, but my character is. Okay, and then I also took the time to look through and read a lot of the spells associated with this class. Yeah. Definitely a bit of a learning curve on here. I'm surprised it's only a 2-star. I don't know, maybe it's easier in play than it reads? I mean, some of these things, they look very complicated. But hopefully, between all my Huppermage watchers here, you're going to be able to help me figure this class out and everything. It'll be very helpful. So I was looking through the first several spells that I'm going to get, and I don't want to go with chance, at least now. Maybe a little later I will, but it looks like chance is going to be a lot of close combat. This is 1 to 4, which is one of the more distant spells at level 60. But right here, it's 0 range, and here it's 1 range. And when you start out with so little MP, I don't want to have to be trying to chase everything. And fire looks promising. I like the range on that. It has modifiable. The next spell that they get is this one here, which is an AoE, but it's cast in a straight line. A little iffy about that, but I really like the looks of this storm spell for strength. And I already have a 1 to 6 straight line, but it's a 1 to 6. So I think I'm going to start with strength. I don't think I'll stick with strength. I don't know, unless I just fall in love with it. I'm keeping my eye on the fire build still. I think out of all of them, the agility is probably the least interesting to me. And I got over here on the right-hand side, and I saw purple, 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 purple. Like, my goodness, there's so many purple variants because they involve more than one spell. So the plan for the moment is to go with Earth just because it gives me the range advantage. So that's what we're going to stick with. And anybody who wants to, in the comment section, kind of give me an idea if you think Strength is a good option for a Huppermage for PVM. Now again, this is all PVM. I'm not looking for PvP stuff, all PVM. Or if you think it's better to go Intelligence at some point, maybe even already from the beginning. Another thing I can really use your feedback on. So when I used to do these Let's Plays, they used to be very long videos. Let me know in the comments what you want lengthwise on one of these. They're not going to come out very often. At least I don't think they will. So I don't know if you would prefer a really long one where I include everything that I do, or if you would more like a highlights kind of video, or maybe if I run a dungeon, I include just the boss fight, that sort of thing. I do have plans to create a guild with this series, and I even plan to maybe even do some live streams or gameplay where people in the guild will run with me to go do stuff, and then I will take the footage that I collect from that to hopefully put a video together, which would be interesting. Never done something like that before, so it'll be kind of cool to see how that plays out. So yeah, feedback from you guys are going to be super important because again, I've held off doing a single account series of any sort all this time because I thought it would be kind of boring to watch. So I'm going to need your feedback and input on how to keep this lively, things that you would like to see, things that you think I should take out. That'll be really helpful, and I would greatly appreciate it. Look at all the bunny people showing up here. How are you showing up with bunny ears already? Okay, so plan is Strength, and we're going to pick right up here with some Incarnum stuff. Ternetti, yep. And you know what? This very first video, I'm just going to go ahead and include my Incarnum running around because you guys will kind of get to see me kind of figuring out the class. And, oh, I actually had the hourglass pop up there. That's something that's probably going to take me some getting used to here on Ilyzaelle. But yeah, you guys will get to see me figuring the class out, asking questions, and all that sort of stuff right here from the beginning. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. It's going to be nice in some ways to be only running one account. Oh, I need to turn my Dofus music back on. There we go. It's going to be nice in some ways running just a single account, just because I can focus all my attention on just this character. So that'll be a nice twist. I don't plan on reading NPCs or anything like that. Unless it's maybe a quest that I've not done before. Maybe I will on one of those. Introduce. But the idea behind this is I'm going to play this game, I'm going to try to learn this class a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, you know what? I haven't done any fights yet. Let's do a couple fights. I want to kind of see this class in action. We're going to start right over here with the easy stuff. I'm probably going to need some of these resources anyways. We'll go right here, level 2. See, this is why I did not want to go chance yet. Look at that. And I get 3 MP. I think they get, what, 2? And I got 3 also. Look how long it would take. See, we're on turn 4, and I finally can do some damage. That's some pretty good damage. 3 AP starting out. That's pretty straightforward. Nothing too complicated there. Let's see if we can fight something. Oh, wow, we got an anomaly up in Incarnum. I didn't know you could do that. Let's see, we're on, what, level 3? Okay, we should probably do a solo. Let's see how she holds up here. Coming up. That's 2 turns. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make you come to me. There we go. I want first hit. I don't give you first hit. Okay, now this thing has the Earth state, and there is a spot underneath, which I think is the what do I call it? Earth ruin. Rune. I call it ruin. People are gonna hate the fact that I call these things ruins all the time on here. I'm just ruining it. That joke will probably happen a lot too. Now, if I use this, it says it triggers that, and I assume that's the thing underneath of it, not necessarily the state that it's in. So you can let me know in the comments if I'm understanding that correctly. There's a difference between the state of an enemy and the rune that is underneath them or on the map. Did I level? I don't think I leveled. No. Also, that does bring up another interesting point. Oh, sweet, I'm close. I do plan on trying to level professions and everything on here. My ultimate goal, I think, with this series is I want to see what it's like to try to play Dofus as a single account. I've made lots of guides and stuff on trying to show people tips and tricks on how to play this game, optimize their time, and all that kind of stuff. But there are some things that I will just probably not completely understand unless I experience it as a solo player. Now let's see, this thing here, if they're in the earth state, so if I do this, they're going to suffer an extra 15% damage. Not that it really matters, these guys are all pretty weak. Or I'm hitting pretty hard, one of the two. But, so in doing that, I actually, I know some of you might be sad, but feeling lucky. He wasn't feeling so lucky this afternoon. He bit the dust. I put all the stuff that I collected into the bank before I deleted them, but the whole idea is I want to experience this game, what it's like to be a solo player. And I probably had a whole bunch of people say, yes, finally, he's going to understand our struggles. And so I hope to learn some things that maybe I didn't completely understand in the process of doing this. Now, with that said, I will be making a guild, because one thing I've always known is you can only do so much in this game, and I feel like Temporis has done a good job of, you know, teaching people that as well. You're only going to go so far completely solo. There's going to be a lot of times when you need other people to go do things with. Maybe it's a single fight, maybe it's a puzzle, who knows? Quest, dungeon, all that stuff. I do get people asking me from time to time, you know, what class is going to get me through everything in the game? I'm like, there's very few. And those that can, you're probably not necessarily even going to have fun getting past some of the stuff, because it's not meant to be done completely by itself. So, oh, this is interesting. I've actually got something. Does that stay there now? Like until I trigger something? I just want to see some. Oh, it disappeared. So it only stays there for a certain number of turns. I want to see if I can get two. Oh, I don't have enough MP. I wanted to try to get two out at one time so I could see how that works. I got a feeling this class probably, like most classes, gets more fun the more AP you got, because you put more elements out there on the ground, and it has a bigger effect on things. What was I saying? That's the worst part about these sometimes. I get so distracted. You guys all know that. Anybody who watches my channel for very long knows I get distracted easy. But what I was saying is that you can only get so far running complete by yourself. So I'm going to make a guild. Now, how active I'm going to be in that guild will obviously vary depending on how much time I'm getting to play, because I do have other things that I'm still making for the channel. Still want to make guides, tips, tutorials, things like that. Bid him, ask him. Agree. Okay, I think I got that. I can't fight her yet, I don't think, but I wanted to go ahead and introduce myself. But when I do get on, I want to be able to hopefully find people to play with and run things pretty easily. I figure I'll make announcements on the guild channel thing, you know, put information on there about upcoming videos and things. Also might even make announcements for, hey, anybody in the guild, if you're available, I need help to go record footage for such and such activity. So it'll be an opportunity for you to get to be in a video if you want to. I don't know. Maybe some people would like to do that. But I think that'll be kind of a fun thing that people that are in the guild kind of get easier access to some of the stuff that I'll be doing, if that makes sense. We'll see how it goes. It'll be a fun little twist, if nothing else. And like I said, it all depends on how much you guys are enjoying this. If I do this for a few weeks or a couple months and people are showing that they're not really that interested in it, then I might let it fall off the by the wayside or something. But I think I do have a lot of people that miss the gameplay stuff that I used to put on here. I know I moved pretty much all of that over to Twitch, and that's probably where a good portion of that will still take place. But at least now I'll have something that's coming up on the channel itself that's Dofus and its gameplay, which I know people would like to have. Okay. Man, I love this music. I do feel like the Incarna music is one you can definitely listen to for a good long time. And I got some iron. Yeah, baby. I'm real happy with my name. I'm single. I think that's fun. And I don't see any other iron, so we're going back out of here. So, this video, not quite sure how long it's going to be, but the goal is just to do some quests here for a little bit, experiment with some of these fights, get a few levels, maybe see how some of these spells work. That way, my Huppermage fans can already start kind of filling me in on some information. Okay, this time I can hit 2. Ooh, I might kill it. Good, I didn't kill it. Well, I mean, I want to kill it, but I was trying to see what it's like to get... Okay, so I got 2 out there now. Now, if I do this, so yeah, this would only trigger those 2 places, and it's going to trigger in the earth element, earth damage. Now, if I hit this guy though, he's in the earth state, so this one would steal 3 range if he got range 2 steal. I got a feeling that's going to take me a little bit of getting used to. Anybody who plays the Huppermage, how often do you find yourself, when you're in combat, how often do you find yourself using those triggers of it steals 3 range or they do extra damage? Do you really have to focus much on that, or is that just something that it's super situational? Most of the time you won't need or want to worry about that. I'd be curious about that. One thing that's always kind of kept me a little more hesitant on this as well is because I was like, man, I don't want to have to try to memorize what happens if they're in earth state and I hit them with water, and if they're in water state I hit them with fire, and it's always been something that I'm like, I don't know about that. So a little foresight there would be fantastic. Oh yeah, you're the quest. I need to go back and talk to Ternetti. What quest we got here? I'll turn my speakers up a little bit so I can hear music better. There we go. As far as people maybe wanting to help me out and play on here with me, I am a-okay with that. I'm all for it. I don't want to do any leeching. That's the only thing that because if I do that, it's going to take away that feel that I want to get of seeing what this game is like for people that are new or running solo, that sort of thing. I feel like leeching kind of ruins any MMO. For example, I played Wakfu with my brother and his friend for a little while years ago, and was almost turned off to the game very quickly because they were so excited for me to catch up to their level and go do some of the things that they were doing that I blew past all the starter stuff. And then anytime I hopped on without them, I had no idea what I was doing. I was lost, confused, and I felt like the beginning levels, I just missed out on the parts that are there. Now, I know I've played the beginning stuff a lot, so it's not like I'm going to have to spend half my time looking at Wiki. But, it's that, like this right here. I'm fighting things that are level 4 and 5, and some people would be like, this sucks. Why are you doing that again? Well, it gives me a chance to kind of learn the class. I'm not getting any XP multiplier on this character. I made sure of that. But you just kind of enjoy the moment. Do like Ripley's right here and just go fishing. Just go fishing. Enjoy Incarnum. because, you know, you're newly incarnated. You might as well sit back, catch you some Gungaduns. Oh, they took that Gungadun from me. Okay, Ripley. We were cool for a minute. Oh, I like that outfit. That's fun. Okay, we're going to fight some glutes and blip-blops and stuff. All right, we're going to hit you. These things will probably get one-shotted. These Earth attacks are pretty tough. Okay, I'm going to lock him here, hopefully. Oh. He's like, I'm gone. I ain't sitting on your booby trap. Oh, okay, this one moved right onto it. Now, if I do this, he will get hit. This one stays in the Earth state. Okay, okay, okay. And I'll finish you off. Little glutes hanging in there. Man, I hit so hard, though. It makes me think that I could maybe go ahead and get that. Oh, I need to examine the relics. How can we do that right now? Makes me almost think that I could go ahead and fight the... What's her name? Corporal Minerve. I feel like I could go ahead and fight her. Probably win. Now, past experiences, when I've been on Ilyzaelle a little bit, even with feeling lucky, I've always told people, I was like, you need to be picking up any nettles you find and sell them. Because I feel like nettles sell constantly on this market and fairly quickly. That's almost always where I've made my money when I'm on here, is just selling nettles. So, I'm going to practice what I preach a little bit. Take that into account. Oh yeah, I made the bread. That's what he's all excited about. Oh, I should have sliced that Gungadun while I was down there. And I need a mini healing potion. We're gonna take our chances. We're gonna see. Oh, almost got another level. Why is my health not filling up anymore? Well, let's get one more level. And then we're gonna see if we can take on the lady up top. The tricky thing is the fact that my main attack spell is linear. And if I get linear with her, she'll use pushback damage on me. But if I can keep my distance, she won't be able to hit me. We're gonna give it a shot. Level 5. I don't remember what level she is. I was thinking like 6 or something. Start to fight. Oh, she's level 3. Oh, you in trouble. I'm gonna, let's see, she's got 1, 2, she's gonna come right there. I'm gonna go right here. Oh, zigzagging on me, huh? Alright, well, I'll hit you with this then. And hit you with that. That took away an AP. Okay, that was kind of cool. So if they're in the... Oop, I need to move first. Air state, and I could take away up to 3 AP. Interesting. Okay. 74. She's gonna bring on a little pain on me now, I think. But I think I can take at least 1 hit from her, and I can hit her twice. Do your worst. Oh, yeah. GG. GG, my nerve. It's over. Test concluded. Alright. I like picking this up earlier than later because now when I fight mobs... Sorry, I got a gnat. Flew right in my eye. That's one way to kill it. So now when I'm fighting mobs, I can be progressing this quest at the same time as well. I'm in the militia. Alright. So, let's see here. I feel like I want to get that one done. So let's go ahead and do a little fighting with some of these. And I'll take care of that once I get the glutes. Oh, sweet. We get the bonus challenges now. Kill you first. Now, does it stack to... Oh, my goodness. I'm getting a little cocky here at the moment. Oh, sweet. I need more health. I need better gear. Let's see, what can I craft? Is there anything I can craft at these early levels that's like an improvement? I see 0 recipes here. Why are... Oh, those are the mages, that's why. I was like, why isn't anything showing up? Taylor, here we go. That, resistance, no. Flood, that's agility. Oh my goodness, I ain't gonna make any of those. I'm gonna need to craft these. Oh, and it's strength. Problem is, if I craft it right now, I don't know if that'll count towards the quest once I get that from the big guy. Or not the big guy, the... What's his name? Same guy gave me this little natural products thing. Okay, let's focus on that. Man, it's so hard not to want to fight mobs first. Okay, let's just make sure we pick smaller fights. Small sunflower. That's this one right here, and I need a tofu. Okay, let's do this one. I think I'll be okay. Because not only am I running solo, but I'm also level like 5. I ain't used to this stuff. Normally, even when I start new characters, it's a new team of characters. But we'll get it figured out. We'll make this work. Okay, now I need a small tofu. Let's see if I can find me a small tofu. And I think the XP that I get from that will be good. Ooh, level 10. This is level 7. It's got 2 small tofus. Not to mention... Not to mention... the chimeric feather is usually worth a bit of commas. Alright. Go with something like this. Oh. Oof. Ooh. Ooh, you got some... I don't like your range. I may not be able to keep this challenge if he's got range like that. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, I can reach. I'll run down here. That was going to get me killed real fast. I don't have enough HP to take too many of those hits. And he was not having to get close at all. Ooh, I forgot you can drop the adventure stuff. Okay, I'm not going to worry about crafting gear just yet then. There was a nettle up there I missed though. Shame on me. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going to put... I kind of want to put it into vitality. Level 6. At level 7, I can wear that amulet I just dropped. That'll be handy. Okay, let's focus on our fights. Since I can possibly drop loot, I think, if I remember right, I think each monster group up here drops a different piece of the adventure set. Now, I can't remember if it's 1 piece or 2 pieces, but I think it's 1 piece. Let's check. Do these guys have one? Okay, these guys have the cape. I got less than 1% chance to drop one. That's a level 9, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's focus on glutes. Work on our glutes. Oh, here we go. I like this one. Kill in order. I think we can shoot for that. Man, I gotta say, I feel like I hit so hard. Oh, I was hoping the other one went first because he was gonna block line of sight for me. Okay, your turn, buddy. See you later. Okay, 0 commas. This is why I tell people, don't go fight mobs for commas. You ain't gonna get nothing. It don't work very well. Occasionally you might get lucky, but for the most part, you ain't gonna get much. Oh, the one I need is behind you. Oh, no, that killed... Yeah, I read that right. I hope he doesn't lock... Oh, I didn't even think about the fact you could lock me. Now, did one of these require no line of sight? That one. Oh, too far away. Can I reach you? Come down here. Come down here. Or run away. That works too. I'm okay with that. in the face. Alright, let's see if I can make him come back this way some. See you later, buddy. Okay, we did not drop what we wanted there. These guys, what did they drop? The belt. Hey, 1.5% chance. And it's a level 10, so I couldn't wear one just yet if I did drop one. But this quest that we turn in... Oh, let's see if I can... I don't remember what I need to craft the potion. Maybe we can do the potion and the Gungadun while we're here. Okay, one of those. And we come over here. And I did manage to land... Oh, I think I landed a fish. Yeah, I got a fish earlier. Get a couple extras here just so we got them. There we go. Man, it's going to be so weird running just one character. One character. I do think it would be cool. I mean, I'm not going to lie. There's a part of me that really hopes that I fall in love with this. Because one of the reasons I'm always struggling for commas with everything I do on Echo is because I've got so many teams and they're in so many different stages and gear gets expensive up there. And I can't focus enough time and effort to just work on the professions or just work on making commas. And then I got to pick, okay, which one character of which team am I going to do? Whereas on here, everything literally would be focused on one character. Now, if I create alts at some point, obviously that changes things up some. But my plan is not to do that, at least not for a long while. All right, let's put it on. Oh, I was hoping we were going to be over 100. There's no vitality on it. Oh, that's why. I thought we'd get over 100. It's okay, I'll still take it. And let's go turn in this quest. And I might get to put in another set of points. Oh, the XP you get is really good from these quests. Anybody who's watching, if you're just starting, I always recommend do the quest up here. If you're running solo, you get good loot, you get good resources. I mean, you may not get amazing commas, but that's all right. Got to start somewhere, right? All right, we're over 100 vitality, baby. Bring it on, Incarnum Dungeon. Okay, now we need gobbles. And then we need to make a particle board, so I need to cut down some trees. And ferrite, which I think is iron and something. Where's the recipe? I want the recipe. Oh, and wood for that as well. So I've got enough iron, so I need to get a bunch of trees. And I should be able to make both those. Now, get a bunch of trees sounds super easy, right? I hear on Ilyzaelle it's not so easy. I really want to fight that level 19 mob right there. But that would probably be a bad idea. Okay, there's another one. I need one from the fields and the forest. Alright. I think I'll be okay attacking these things. I mean, I know I'm not at a good level cap necessarily, but I hit so hard and I got such good range. They ain't gonna get near me before I've killed him. That's a good problem to have. That sounds awesome. It's like, even if I didn't hit very hard, it still sounds like I hit hard. That's fun. Ooh. Oh, we already got an amulet. That doesn't do me any good. Plus, it's a summon. I'll hang on to that stuff just to crush it later, I guess. Okay, I need a black gobbly and an eternal. Okay. I need a field relic, which is going to be like right here. I want to get that before I forget. Okay, and then I'll come this way. I'll find the gobbles that I need, and then I'll snag that forest relic before we head back. Talk to Holly. I don't remember where Holly's at. This guy was standing here when we came by earlier. Okay, we need this. Oh, we need a black one. Okay, well, we'll fight this first. That'll get us one of the two that we need. Top down. Oh, that probably means I need to do big guy first here. I wonder, can I kill him in one turn? Oh, yeah. Sorry, buddy. My goodness. Kind of glad I went with this whole earth build thing, because at least as of right now, I'm liking this damage output. I ain't gonna complain about that. Offer to help. And now we need a young black goblin. We need a young black goblin to kill. Sounds so mean. We're gonna grab this money off the ground. I mean, nettles off the ground. I was about to run in there to see if there was some iron, but that guy just ran in there, so I doubt I'm gonna get it before he does. Okay, we'll do this. Is there a black one over here? There's one. Okay, well, we'll start in the middle so that we can get whatever the challenge might be. Never finish next to an enemy. Not a problem. That's the way I like to roll anyways. Gobbles are so cute. So cute, you almost feel bad. Almost. Oh! One of them's a little gassy. Okay, now let's find a forest relic and see if we can maybe get ourselves some ash wood. That's gonna be the tricky part. Oh, and I'm actually really close, I think, to having all the exploration done. Let's step down here as well. I think this is this? Yeah, this is the forest. Oh, I got distracted. I could have had it. All right, we're gonna get this. And yeah, that gets us all the exploration one, I think. Sweet. All right, now let's see if we can get ourselves some trees. I need to make a particle board and the ferrite. And I think the ferrite said it needed 10. So I need to find a bit of wood. Now, one of the reasons those get cut down so much is because those sell really well too. People sell the ash wood and the iron a lot because they can make some commas off of that. But they hardly ever pick up the nettles. I don't know why. Oh, this right here. Maybe they just come back faster. Maybe that's what it is. But I do feel like the nettles are almost always available. Offer to make the recipe. Yes, and then always, always, always open the recipe book. If you don't open the recipe and then you go craft one, she doesn't acknowledge the fact that you made one. And you will have to make another one. But then when you go to turn in the quest, she will take both. It says that it removes both. I'm like, wait a second. You said that first one doesn't count. What are you doing? If it's not a real one, why are you taking it? Give it back. I think it's a scam just to get extra pancakes out of people. I know what she's up to. She's got a system in place. All right, let's see. All right, let's start heading back. How many ash? I think I got, what, 3 on that first one? How much ash wood do I got? I got 5. Okay, that's better. Now, I might have some in the bank, but you have to be level 10 before you can access the bank. So I can't do that yet. All right, well, let's go ahead and turn in these quests. I like to pick up the resources as I'm doing the other quests. I feel like it's more productive that way. Oh, they changed the looks of this character. I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but they've been like just unannouncingly just swapping out NPCs with new designed NPCs. And I spot them all over the place now. I'm always excited when I find another one too, because it's like, oh, it looks so much better. Usually it's because there's more detail or something along those lines. All right, let's do this first. Why is that yellow? Quest. Oh, what? Well, Well, that's interesting. That's new also. It's lighting it yellow to show that I have a quest to turn in there. That's kind of cool. Quality of life stuff, right? We can appreciate that. All right. Here we go there again. Look at this. My health is getting so high. High in the sky. I do wish, however, I could drop some more adventure pieces. All right, Trinetti. Found the relics. Okay, and there we go. Library. Okay, now let's head on up. Take a look through that microscope. Microscope. Grab some of these goodies on the way. And we're gonna fight some of those guys at some point. I tried to drop some more adventure pieces if I had even a slightly better chance than 1%. 1% is low. I'm surprised it is that low for Incarnum. I don't know if it's because it's considered like the nice gear up here that they keep it at a low drop rate, but I feel like that should be a bit higher. Even 5% sounds like that would be a better drop rate for something like this. But I'm not the designer. I don't get to pick this stuff, I guess. All right. Trinetti sent me and looked through the telescope. Now, one thing I do look forward to doing on here, I hope you all do too, I want to run some high-level stuff that I've never done before. And I know that's going to be harder with not being in control of all the accounts, but at the same time, in some ways it'll be a little easier because I will hopefully get to run it with people who have done it maybe lots of times, and I won't be necessarily having to learn it from scratch, you could say. I can learn from you all. I've been asked for Dofus dungeon guides many times, but there's some dungeons that I've never been through, and I'm like, well, I can't make a guide for this because I don't even know how to really do it. But maybe if I start making it through some of these, that can change. I think I gotta kill you first. Oh boy, are you gonna get it. Look at that, it took 5 turns before I could even line up with an enemy. Oh, whoops. Well, I didn't expect to one-shot him. That's a nice problem to have. I'm gonna wait this time. You know what? Let's go ahead and hit you. Oh, she sounded angry. She sounded angry to you guys? She sounded angry to me. Man, if I had an AoE attack right now, you boys be in trouble. I mean, look at that. There's 4 of those things out there. I bet that's when this class starts getting real fun. When you get lots of runes on the ground, lots of enemies in different states. Oh man, look at this. Ripley's still going at it. Working on becoming that level 50 fisherman. Well, I'm getting these fish over here. That's right. My fishing spot. Okay, here's another one with a group of 3. We're gonna try one more time, see if we can drop an adventure piece from these guys. Cause that's just what you gotta come do. Oh, don't lose any health. I don't know what kind of range these have. I'll try. Kill you. And let's just go straight back one. Let's see if you come over a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Pulled it off. Come on. Oh. Bummer. I was really hoping to get some more. Okay. We're going to go down and look at the other telescope. If we spot any more groups of 3, we might try for it. Pick the money up off the ground. Oh, we got Felisa the Wise, too, we need to go talk to. Oh, she took them nettles. What are you doing in Incarnum? You're not Incarnum material. Alright. Another group of 3. Kill you. Oh, the one all the way in the back. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can get line of sight on this thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna try this. There we go. There we go. I really want to get another adventure piece if at all possible. Hit and run, huh, boys? I love the big splash sound they make when you hit them. I mean, you are kind of like fighting water. Makes sense. But that's fun. Splash. Whoa, I didn't realize I was that close to leveling. Haven bag. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there was a big chunk of XP. Did you see that? Like 7,000 from something. Okay. Ooh. Boy, I feel like we just power leveled a little bit there. Keep listening. Agree. Oh, we almost ran past the telescope we need to go look at. Come over this way. Oh man, there's some more mobs of 3. Let's go look at Frigost. How many people have not been through much of the Frigost area yet? Because I would love to help a bunch of people through Frigost who have not been through there yet. I love fighting in Frigost. I don't know what the bonuses are like here on Ilyzaelle, because on Echo Frigost, almost the entire island is constantly got no bonuses for Frigost. But I don't know if that's an issue here on Ilyzaelle also or not. All right, can we find a tree? Can we find a tree? Let's go up. This is one of those moments where... Oh, is he running over to the tree? Oh, thank goodness. This is one of those moments where, since I'm playing at a time of day that maybe a lot of people don't, kind of works my advantage a little bit. Oh, baby. These puppies just sprung up right front. It's like they were like, hey, welcome to our server. Oh, 1 tree. Come on, guys. Got to put out a little bit more than that. Come on. 6. Oh, that's a nice big number. What are we up to? 13? Let's see what that gets us. I don't remember how much a particle board takes. I want to say it's 10 for a particle board, but no, not with that. Saul. Oh, 6 and 4. Oh, and I bet it's the other way around for the other thing, I bet. I did create the right thing, right? Particle board. Okay. There for a brief moment, I was like, oh crap, did I just create something I actually didn't need to? Oh, there's a tree. There's a tree. Get the tree. That was close. I thought Kiza. I thought Kiza was going to Giza. All right, Felicia the Wise should be in here. We can talk to her. Move that along. Admit ignorance. Yes, it's one of these books. I can never remember which one, though. That one or this one. There it is. Man, sometimes when I play up here, I think all the way back to when my channel first started. Because, man, that feels like forever ago now. Which it was a long time ago. I've been at this for about 1.5 years now. The channel's come a long ways. I'm happy with what all we've accomplished, and hearing how many people I've been able to help with the different guides and stuff that I've made. It's awesome to hear that. Oh, I almost started that fight. I could probably fight these things though. I do got that other quest. Let's see if there's any iron first. Oh, we got people just kind of camping in here. That's all right. Let's see if we can get ourselves some powders. Oh, I got a new spell. Elemental Drain. Oh, I think I read this. If I hit and I do this, inflicts damage and steals the characteristic. Okay, first, it looks cool. Okay, just gonna get that out there right now. That looks pretty cool. And second of all, the fact that it does damage and it buffs me? That's even better. I wonder what my drop rate is on these powders. Now, what's the range on this? Oh, it is kind of a close range move. Boom! That's cool. All right, we got one. How many did I need? Was it 4? 3 or 4. Quest book. Pigment. Oh, 3. Okay, since it's just 3, we'll see if we can get these. I'm nervous about taking on 2 of these things. They actually kind of hurt. Let's see, who's going first? You're going first? All right, I'm backing up. Because I think I might be able to get this bonus. Since I go first. And I got some distance. I'm not going to be able to line up with you. I'm scooting out a little bit more. I want the advantage. Boom, shakalaka. There's one. Oh, man. I could really go for another piece of gear. Save me from having to make it. Oh, that's not what I want to see if these guys drop something. Oh, they don't drop a piece of gear anyways. Okay, I need just one more. He goes first. Don't move. Okay. That actually worked out pretty good. There we go. Oh, no powder. Let's try again. Go back up. Look at that range. That's pretty good. I'm very happy with that. Did I get 3 already? No. Okay, I am still missing one. Come on, guys. Don't be cheap with the powders. I need another powder. Let's be nice. Hook me up with the powder. There we go. And we'll check this room real quick for iron. I might have enough to make the other thing that I need. But since I'm right here, you see how many people are running back and forth through here right now looking for iron? I can't blame them. Okay, let's go here. There we go. Yeah, baby. On a roll. Oh, hey, just in case you skipped past it in the beginning, this is since I've been going for a little while now. Again, please let me know in the comments what's a good time length you would like these to be. Do you want me including everything as I run around like this, or would you prefer me to, you know, kind of trim it down and only include things that are more of like a highlights kind of thing? Or I hope that makes sense. But I don't mind making these longer because I don't do much editing. This one I might have to actually do a little bit at the beginning just for like music and stuff, because I started out without any music on it. And you don't want to be listening to dead silence, so dead silence. That almost sounds like the name of a band. Oh, somebody got a doggy outside. Okay. Oh, nice bite. Come on, give me some gear. Give me some gear. Oh, man, I was really hoping to get some gear. Okay, so we turned that in. We got the 2 things to show him, but we still need to go fight these little kitty cat things. Oh, I'm leaving money on the ground. I don't like to leave money on the ground. All right, this one's got 1 of each. We'll start right out with that. I'm feeling pretty strong, though. My characters are definitely, or she's definitely getting up there now. Damage output is nice. I'm glad that I chose an element that has good starting range, because I think I would be a lot more annoyed if I was playing the chance build and I was spending a lot of time just trying to chase things down. Ooh, and this bonus might get me killed. I can one-shot that. I gotta kill this. I can one-shot that, I think. Alright, we're gonna try. Ooh. Oh, it stayed in the way. You jerk. I can take maybe one more hit, but if this thing just gets in the way again... Oh, we're gonna chance it. We're gonna chance it. I really want some gear. I might regret this. 23. Okay, now if I can kill this in one turn. And this thing lines up with me. Whoo, baby, that was close. That was close. Good thing this wasn't no shadow server, man. Be chancing it. Oh, and I got a ring. Oh, that makes it even more worth it. I actually got a piece. That's fantastic. All right, we're putting you right there. Oh, well, I can't crush this stuff or do anything with it, so I'm just going to delete the item. Oh, that makes me so happy that we actually... Cutting it close just really paid off on that one. Got the 2-piece bonus going there. All right, and I still need to get one more of each. Is there another group of one of each? Oh. Level 18 mob though, man. That's a bit risky. Did I have any points that I didn't put in yet? I did, I thought so. We're gonna put that right there. New spell? Did I get it? Oh, no, it's just tell me that one. All right, hopefully this time I get a bonus that's a little safer. Kill in a designated order. That would maybe work if I could reach it. I'll have to see where it lines up. If it comes straight forward to try to hit me. Oh, you got behind that ledge. Okay, we'll pass one more turn. Oh, I didn't realize it had 4. Okay, well, screw this. I got my ring. You guys don't got another, you don't have another piece of gear I can drop anyways, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Hopefully this, oh, it does lock me. What if I just hit it? Yes. Oh, that doesn't do anything unless they're, like, damage steals character in an element, depending on the character's elemental state. Glad I learned that now, and not on some big fight. Because that could be a bad move otherwise. Oh, yeah, took him out in one hit. Oh, you barely hung on, buddy. Almost had you. And you, this will work on. Just because I can. Eat that. Alright, that's all 3. So we need to see Ternetti, Carib Crepin, and Frank Nyhin. I think that's how you used to pronounce it. Oh, speak to an old unlucky thief. We can do this on the same run too, because we got to go to some of these same areas. So we'll grab this tree, because I'm probably going to need some ash still for making that gear later. Ask him about the Phoenix. Nope, not that one. Stay and fight. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. Come on down here. Ooh. That's nice. That worked really good. We're gonna try to knock out all 4 of these quests in a single run. That's pretty awesome. Oh, actually, have I picked up the quests for Secret Pancake? Here we go. Have I talked to her? Oh, I haven't talked to her yet. I was going to go ahead and swap for a string, but I need to talk to her, which we will do right now. Regenerator's problem, or whatever that name was. We're going to swap a string for her. All right, we got that done. I thought about making a guide at one point that would walk somebody through every step on here. But then I was like, it walks you through the whole thing, and I doubt there's too many people out there that go searching YouTube for a guide on how to complete all these quests. because it's super easy. Like, it'd be probably a pretty big waste of time. All right. Oh, big chunk of XP. Ding, double levels, baby. I ain't even got a multiplier going on. Got double levels. This is called power leveling right here. Okay. Ask about sick Dofuses. Say you don't believe him. Return his stare, I believe, is what you do. If you answer those wrong, if you haven't seen it before, he'll actually turn you into a larva. I didn't know he could do that for a long time until he did it to me one time on a quest, and I was like, when I was making a video or something, I forget what it was, but oh, it was when I was making my very first videos on this channel. I was trying to be mean, and then he turned me into a larva. I was like, oh, didn't know he could do that. Really caught me off guard. It's pretty funny, actually, when it happened. Okay, yeah, fight the summoner, and I gotta talk to Felisa again, and then those are crafts. Okay, let's see. This rat's kind of tough, but I'm hitting hard enough. I might be able to beat it. Let's see if we can beat this rat. Oh, I don't think I pumped my points in yet. Let's do that too. Into strength. There we go. Look at that, 77. I don't think that's too bad at all. Okay, we're gonna click on this. Go back up. Buy a... Actually, we're gonna get a me milk for that pancake quest. But we're gonna get a lemonade for this one. Comes out again. And attack. He goes first. Let's back up. I like to go first. I think he heals. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I think this guy heals if I remember right. Whoa, 38. That was a good hit. You know you're new in your character when you get excited about a 38. There we go. All right, that takes care of another one. Let's go ahead and get that pancake made up. I think I have everything I need for that. Now that I have the me milk. Let's come over here. In case you didn't know, am I covering it? Yeah, I'm covering it a little bit. If you click the conditional, you can check this, and anything that's blue, like a quest type item, it'll come popping up. Otherwise, it's hidden sometimes. If you have that checked where it says only display recipes I can craft. All right, so I need a couple tofu eggs to pull that off. I didn't think I dropped any eggs yet. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I feel like this is a good spot to end this first episode. We got to level 14, got through the tutorial, created the character, and I kind of got the layout for you, my plans for what I'm going to be doing here. So running one account on Ilyzaelle, going to be doing it for a while, have lots of community type things I want to do. I want to create a guild, I want to run things with you people. As I level, it will obviously get easier for me to group up with more people, because I know a lot of you are already high level, and unless you start a brand new character and then stay where I'm at in the thing, that might get kind of annoying for you. So I understand if you want to wait until I get up there a little ways before we start running stuff together. Totally get it. But yeah, so that's my plans. Again, if you can let me know in the comments, video length, what your preference would be. Maybe I'll even run a poll on the channel in a couple days, kind of get some feedback that way. But I know a lot of people like to just play these and listen to them as they're working or doing chores around the house, all kinds of things. Apparently I have a sexy voice people like to listen to. But that's going to be it for me. If you can, smack the like button if you haven't already. Really appreciate you guys' support. You guys are the best. You be safe out there. I'll see you on the next one.